Hey, happy NCBD. All right, so we're going to do a short, cold open tonight. So the giveaway is Amazing Spider-Man #1 with a Spidey cover sketch by Tony Scott. Hashtag, as always, hashtag EXP NCBD, all lowercase. And we have new Dynamite books. Oh, and we do have something new. So we have Absolute Batman #21, the J. Lee Dynamic Forces exclusive cover, and we'll have that available tonight. It was a Dynamite.com or DF.com exclusive. So we will have that tonight. All right, so hang out, guys, and we'll have Big John Castle with us as always on Wednesdays. So hang out. We'll be right back. There he is, Big John Castle.
Woo!
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
So, both me and Castle have had not a great day.
No.
But happy to be here with Big John and happy to be here with you guys.
Absolutely.
So let's do shout outs first. Why not? All right. So who do we got in the room? Hold on. So Lyle, hey, what's going on, bud? Space Case, Kenneth Bird. Let's see. Easy, what's happening, bud? Marvel fan, what's happening, buddy? Unknown, CJ, and I think that's it for now. All right, so
hello, everybody.
So my daughter has car problems, and that piece of crap has just been draining me dry. So we think it's a tranny now. So the O2 sensor went. So I had a mechanic on the hottest day of the year doing that for me. So that was done. Decided to get the plugs changed, which was probably not worth the money the way things are looking. Let me see what else got done today.
Mr. Easy.
So,
are you good with cars?
I am not, but I have a mechanic that actually, well, I know enough about them, but I couldn't really do the work myself.
Yeah.
So
I know nothing about cars, and it's funny. My father's a mechanic.
That is funny. That is funny, man. So, well, at least you got car repairs cheap. So I found a mechanic after my daughter's first used car, the Buick, which was a total piece of crap. So he actually makes house calls because he doesn't have a shop, but he's really good, very honest. So he came to do all that, and then we figured out that the tranny was throwing a code. So, oh, Kenneth, I'm sorry, buddy. So it sounds like everyone's having a crappy day.
Yeah. Oh, Kenny, yeah. So sorry.
So the tranny's throwing a code, and this particular Nissan, the model, has what they call a CVT transmission. And there was a class action lawsuit. The mechanic told me not to buy it, but it was so clean. So now the tranny's starting to go. Right. So I'm hoping to bring. So I'm bringing him out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I have to pick up the transmission fluid, the transmission filter, and hopefully we can swap it out. But I'm nervous because he has to. Once he drops the pan, we have to see if there's any metal shavings or metal pieces, because that's sure sign the car's dead. The tranny is dead, more or less.
Oh.
So yeah, and then on top of that, her new husband, his car crapped out. All this happened right the week before the wedding. So we had to. I rent them a minivan. He rented a car, It's been just a nightmare.
Ugh.
The wedding was good, but this has just been a nightmare.
Yeah.
So,
A triple B.
so I'm waiting to see what happens tomorrow when he drops the pan. But it's just so stressful, and you hate this. But all right, looks like Mike Asbill had a water leak. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Me, this year is the first. I tell you, this has been.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this year has been sucky.
Oh yeah.
And Kenneth lost his dog today. I think.
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
That's one of the worst. Love you.
Yeah, it's awful. It is awful.
They gotta last longer.
Yeah, everything does.
Yeah, that's true.
So it just feels like the rich keep on getting richer, and the rest of us are just kind of trying to stay alive. It sucks.
It does.
But nice to see everyone here.
The only good thing that happened today, I'll tell you, my father came here illegally from Greece, right? So I was born when he wasn't a legal citizen. Thank God that the government declined Trump's bill to say that if you were born here with an illegal parent, you have to be shipped out. So this whole time I could have been shipped out. This little bit.
Birthright citizenship.
Yeah, my mom called me. She goes, you're safe. So that's one good thing.
I almost never do this. And I know that we have a great group here, and probably I've seen, or I believe are in different sides of the spectrum in terms of blue or red or whatever. But I got to tell you, this has been a horrible, horrible year in terms of what this country is turning into that I see. Okay. Birthright citizenship. Okay.
Yeah.
It has always been that way.
Yep.
Okay. Immigrants have been the backbone of this country. They have paid their taxes. They have built families here.
Yeah, my father, he did it.
Like your father, exactly. Yep. Like my parents who came here. Okay, they had me prior when they had a green card. They didn't have me when they became citizens of the country. And I have to tell you that what's happening with detention, they detained a nun in Texas, I heard.
It's ridiculous.
It is wrong. Okay, I don't care who you are. They are not what's causing any of the issues. Okay, no. What's causing the issues are the mega rich, the Jeff Bezos, the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the ones who are taking our money. Okay, do you believe that Musk actually said that Bezos' ex-wife, her donations are just without question donating her fortune? It's actually making things worse, and we're letting it happen. And anybody that supports this and is not one of the mega rich, I'm sorry, you're a moron. You're shooting yourself.
This is what I tell people, not to get too deep, but this is what I tell people. Since I was in the Navy for the Gulf War and everything, if I had somebody next to me in a foxhole, right? Am I going to ask him if he's a Democrat or Republican? No.
Hell no.
Hell, we're both Americans, and we're both going to save this country. That's all we care. That's how it should be. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep, but that's my thing.
I don't either. And I almost never talk about it. But today, as all Americans are struggling, okay, the main reason my daughter and her new husband got eloped was for health insurance. Okay. How is it that we do not have universal health insurance in this country?
Bingo.
Okay. It is crippling. You would not believe what I pay a month. And I pay hers. And she's young, healthy, was a collegiate athlete. And I pay almost $200 a month for her alone.
Jeez.
This is broken.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Because I got out as a disabled vet. I'm lucky, knocking on wood, that I have the VA. You know, if I didn't have the VA,
Yeah.
I'd be.
I don't know how
where I
people
would.
can make it.
No.
Okay, I have a friend that I used to work with when I had that minute in real estate. She's older than I am, and I'm not no spring chicken. And she's struggling to find a job. She's going to lose her condo, and she's been looking for 2 years, and she's practically going up on Facebook begging for help.
What?
Find her job. She wants to work. She just needs a job.
Yeah.
And it's a sin. It is shameful that we've allowed this to happen.
Well, let me tell you from experience, from this last 2 weeks, I have tried to apply for unemployment. And I'm telling you right now, you have to be a genius and a patient to do it. You got to log into their system. You sign in, they send you a code on your phone. Then you sign in again. You have to sign in again. They give you another code. That's just to get in. And then you got to call somebody. And I'm telling you right now, I was on hold for 7 hours.
Oh,
and then they were telling me I didn't do the paperwork right. So I had to. So a whole week went by. So I did it. They said they didn't get it. So I had to do it again. And each time I was on hold for like 3-4 hours. And until I gave up, I just gave up because it wasn't worth it. And that's how terrible the system is. Oh, it's horrible.
I have to tell you. So I don't condone the murder of the United Healthcare exec, but I can see why. Okay, you're denying people health care. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that makes you just as bad as the guy that shot him, if not worse. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. Okay, enough of that. Sorry guys, I got off on a tangent and brought Big John with me.
I just went with the wave.
Where'd the cursor go? I lost my cursor. Oh, there it is. All right. So, all right. Again, the giveaway of the night is Amazing Spider-Man #1 with Spidey cover sketch by Tony Scott.
Nice.
All right. As always, we have Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher, and as always, we got it for $5. Then we have DF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers, or one of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and as always, we have it for $85. So also still available, and I'm sure Jay will throw up the links, is we have the Ben 10 #2 EXP exclusive. All right. Then the sketch covers. Here we go. All right. And Jay, if you would, thank you, Jay. All right, here we go. The Thing cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. Doing the same thing. Don't care today. Making it affordable for everyone. MSRP of $149.99. We're doing it for $40. Tracy Medina, what's up? We're doing it for $40 if you buy 2 or more, $35 each.
4th of July special.
There you go. Yeah, but I did it last week. I did it on Monday, so I'm always doing it now. Wow. All right. So then we have FF #1 with Mr. Fantastic versus Silver Surfer by Elvis Cardona. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one for $40 as well. 2 or more, $35 each. Then we have Fantastic Four #1 with Black Bolt cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one for $40 as well.
That's old.
Yeah, that's old school, right? All right. So then we have FF #1 with Mr. Fantastic cover sketch by Joe Mangini. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $40. Then we have Human Torch cover sketch collage.
That's nice.
Kirby homage by Joe Delviato and Marion Nicieza.
That's cool.
MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $40 as well. Then we have a Silver Surfer Black with Thing cover sketch by John Pleak. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $40 as well. Now, I really like this one coming up.
Yeah.
Guys. Not that I don't like the other ones before it, but FF #1 with Thing and Herbie cover sketch by Mike LaPorretta.
That is awesome. Did you see the movie?
I did. I enjoyed it.
I did too.
I really did. I thought it was a good take on the whole FF thing. They've tried so many times to do the Fantastic Four in some sort of successful way. The first set of movies was okay, but I really like this one personally.
Yeah, this is good. Later, I want to talk about, I don't know if you guys talked about on Monday, but I want to talk about if you saw Supergirl or not.
I did not, but we did talk about it at length. So I definitely want to hear your opinion.
Okay.
All right. So Justice League, No Justice, #1 with Action Comics #1 homage. Cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent. MSRP of $149.99. I have this one for you. You know what? I'll make this one $35 tonight. What the heck? Straight up $35. Then Action Comics #419 with Superman cover sketch by Joe Mangini. MSRP of $149.99. And I'm going to make this one $35 tonight too, straight up. All right. Then Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Gordon Purcell and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one. I'm going to make this one $35 too.
Nice.
All right. Then we still have Absolute Batman #21, 125 ratio by Chris Brunner and Rico Renzi.
You heard about the series that they're going to make?
I did.
That's nice.
Now Absolute Batman values are shooting up.
Yeah.
All right, we have this one for $650. So then we get to the piece de resistance. Absolute Batman #21, Jay Lee, Dynamic Forces exclusive trade variant cover. Trade dress variant cover. And we have this one for $15.
Oh man, that is great.
All right. So then we have Absolute Batman #21, Jay Lee DF exclusive cover. It's the Virgin.
That's nice.
And we have this for $25. So then we have a set of the trade dress and the Virgin covers, and MSRP of $40. And we have this if you buy both for $35.
Ooh. Come on,
so
this is awesome.
So the foil is coming up next. But I pulled the pic off our website, so it may not show that well. I have to actually get a copy of it, and I have not because I've had people out in the warehouse, so did not get a chance to pull a copy. So this is Absolute Batman #21, Jay Lee, the Dynamic Forces exclusive trade dress foil variant. And we have this one for $25. Then Absolute Batman #21, Jay Lee DF exclusive trade, Virgin, and trade foils. So a set of all three. MSRP of $65, and we have this one for $55 if you get all three.
Oh, come on. That's unbelievable.
All right. So one last pass this week. and these are going to go away. So I'm going to show them one more time. All right. So we have X-Men United, #1 by Scotty Young. Have this one for $5. Wait a minute, John Coe? Which homage? Did you? All right, so you know what? Maybe. Was it on your invoice, John? Yeah, so I'm taking that one off. The one by Call CK Kent? Yeah, no, John, since I messed up, you get it 35.
Someone is at the front door.
Someone's at the front door.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, God.
We did mess up.
It's my ex. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, we did mess up then. You want this one, not the Bizarro. All right, so John, you will get it at 35 tonight.
Nice.
All right. All right. Oh, okay, gotcha. So John, I'm taking it off for tonight until we can clear up what it is. All right, so we'll straighten it out tomorrow. But Jay Slide 12 is all off the show tonight.
Man, Marcus. Look what Marcus wrote.
It's man, Marcus. Marcus has no filter.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Don't worry about it, John. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
worried about it. All right, so next up we got Wade Wilson, Deadpool #1, Scotty Young. And we have that one for $5.
Nice.
Then Fantastic Four #7 by Scotty Young. Have this one for $5. Then we still have Mark Spears Monsters #8, blind bag variant. Have that for $5. Then Mark Spears Monsters #8, blind bag. Have that for $5. Then we have Black Bat #1, high-end limited edition, limited to only 100. Have that MSRP of 50, and we have for 40.
Great book.
Then we have Death Fight Forever #1. Have that for $4. And then Bleeding Hearts #1.
Hey Rex, real fast.
Yeah.
This comment from Lyle.
Wait, say again?
The comment from Lyle that's on the screen.
Oh gosh, sorry, I missed it.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh man,
Lyle, that is so good to hear, bud.
that is after what Rex and I were talking about. That's great.
Yeah, this has been a crappy year for everyone, but it's nice to see it's taking a turn there.
Nice.
Lyle.
Yeah, I'm
Good news.
Lyle, I know exactly what you're going through. Unfortunately, I'm happy for you that yours was a good, a blessing. So, dude, I tell you, kiss the people up above. I'll tell you, I'm happy for you. I'm glad.
So, Unknown, I just want to be clear. You want the blind bag, not the blind bag variant, right? I'm assuming that's what you mean. But that's so good to hear, Lyle.
Yeah.
All right. Then we have G.I. Joe #20. And we have that for $4. And you know what? Time for first break. Because I went onto the tangent, got on my soapbox, and started to rant. Ate up a whole bunch of time. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're going to take our first break, and we'll be right back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Hey, I'm Beardy Rich.
And I'm Littleback Beardy Des, and join us for the triumphant return of the Geek Chat on July 2nd, 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern,
where we will be telling you our thoughts on Supergirl. Please join us.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
All right, we are back. All right,
Woohoo!
so next up we have Deathstroke, the Terminator #1, and we have that one for $4.
Best new book, that and Firestorm. Best.
All right,
That's,
then go ahead, John.
no, I'm saying that's great. I love this series. It's fantastic.
All right,
It's
then we
done
have
right.
Batwoman #1, and we have that for $4. Then G.I. Joe number 326, Invincible variant. Have that for $4. Super Creep Show #1, Invincible variant. Battle Beast #7, Invincible variant. And we have that one for all the Invincible variants are $4. If you buy all three, I'll do it for $2 each. How about that?
Ooh, nice.
All right. Then we have Lobo #1. Have that for $5. Dork #1, third print. Have that for $4.
Oh, Eddie's not here. That's a shame. That this is his book. This is
You guys are killing me. Then the Infernal Hulk #5. And we have that for $4. I Hate Fairyland #49. And we have that for $4. Then New Champions #1, 1/100 Archer variant. Have that MSRP of 100. I have that for $25. Edge of Spider-Verse #3, 150 ratio. It's a Virgin by Tony Daniel. Have that one for $20. Then Aliens versus Avengers #1, 1/100 Brooks Virgin variant. At that for $50. Then the Slabs, Mumm-Ra, the Ever Living, Crease Lee variant, CGC 9.8. At that for $75. Then we have the Virgin, also a 9.8. And we have that for $75. And then Red Sonja Reborn #6, Ito variant. It's a 9.8. Had that for $100. Then Red Sonja Reborn #6, Ito Virgin variant, 9.8. Have that for 100. Then we also have Red Sonja Reborn number 4. It is also the Ito version cover.
That's
We have both the regular and the Virgin. The regular, same price. So they are both 9.8, and we have them both for 100 each.
that's beautiful.
And then we have Thundar the Barbarian number 2 Ito variant. It's 9.8. Have that for 100. Then Thundar the Barbarian number 2 Virgin Ito variant, also 9.8, and we have that for 100.
This is Dynamite's probably second best book. I love this series. The first one is Space Ghost. Space Ghost is freaking killing it. This book is also phenomenal. I love this book.
So you said you saw Supergirl, and I want to get your impressions.
Yes, Lady Castle took me to go see it. I actually liked it. I really enjoyed it. I don't understand the people. Now, look, I understand it's not from the book. They went in different directions. I get that. And I know it was muddy. I know it was, there's some plot holes, and they didn't get really into either what her problem was or the girl problem. I understand that, but I actually enjoyed it. I really did. Was it the best movie? No. Was it the worst movie? No. It was fine.
Right.
That's it. I thought Millie Alcock was phenomenal. She was great in it. I enjoyed Lobo, but the only thing that I didn't like about Lobo is you could tell in some scenes, because they actually, when they screened it, everybody complained that Lobo wasn't in it that much. So they did a lot of reshoots, and you could tell the difference. For some reason, he had if you go back and watch it, he had 2 different accents. His first one, it was gravelly, it was good, but then on some of the reshoots, he sounded like Beetlejuice. So it was a little up and down,
inconsistent.
But I would give it a 7 out of 10.
That's not bad.
No,
So what you're saying is it was inconsistent. His accent.
It was very choppy.
Got you.
You could tell somebody, did a lot. Now, I heard that the 20 minutes that they cut was that Krem had a relationship with a girl, like a young girl, because of the human trafficking, and that's what he was into. So they cut that out.
Right.
Which I can understand, but I think that it would have made him more of a dirtbag, of a turd, and make him like a really villain, because he was terrible. He was freaking terrible as a villain. All he did through the whole movie, he did he did that the whole movie. And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
So it sounds like the script was a big problem.
It was a huge problem. All right, I don't know if you read the book. All right. I think people, spoilers, let's in the comic, right? At the end, she stops, Supergirl stops, I forget her name, of killing him. So Supergirl bops him on the head, right? And doesn't kill him, because you could tell in the last panel, he puts his arm up, so you could tell he's not dead. The writer thought he was dead in the comic, so that is why she wrote it in the movie.
Right.
The part that pisses me off is that Tom King was supposed to be a person that was involved in this. Why he didn't say, no, she didn't kill him. So that's the part that upsets me.
So it seems like Lobo was in the movie because people wanted Jason Momoa as Lobo.
Well, yes and no. What happened was Tom King wrote Lobo in the book, and they took it out. So they thought, oh, let's get Jason Momoa. He was supposed to be in a book, so he's supposed to be there. So it was just, that part was all a mess.
So a friend of mine went to see it, and he said that he thought it was all right. Wasn't fantastic, wasn't great, but he felt like it was like watching Guardians of the Galaxy in the DC universe. That it was the same kind of comedy, same kind of humor. And he just said, just switch the characters around.
Yeah, and what they call needle drops, it's the same thing as, you're right, as they did in Guardians.
Right.
They did in this movie. But the problem is that the needle drops that they did, the music that they had was horrible. It was terrible. The music that they had with the needle drops. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Terrific had a great needle drop in Superman.
Right.
You know? So I honestly think that people, I don't think superhero fatigue is there, but I think people are tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over again. Because that's the same thing that happened with Westerns. Westerns were like, what, 20, 25 years until they were like repeating them, you know, what they did. And people were over it.
Actors. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. So these are Dynamite books coming out today. So first off, we got Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 3, cover A by Stuart Sager.
People are not tired of Spider-Man and Batman, Marcus. They want it. I mean, Spider-Man's going to kill it. Spider-Man.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be close to $2 billion. I really believe that.
All right. Then we have cover B by Lucio Carrillo.
Oh, man, that's gorgeous.
Cover C by Joseph Michael Linzer.
Exactly, Barlord. Exactly.
All right. Cover D by Mike Ruth. Cover E by Is a Cosplay. Cover G is the Linzer Virgin. Cover H is the 1:10 ratio cosplay Virgin. Cover I is the 1:10 ratio Mike Ruth Virgin.
That's gorgeous. Oof.
Then cover J is a 1:15 ratio Carrillo Virgin.
Beautiful.
Then cover K is a 1:20 ratio Stuart Sager Virgin. Then cover L is the Lucio Carrillo UV variant. Then cover M is the Pablo de Bonis Absolute Homage variant. Then cover N is the 1:7 ratio Lucio Carrillo UV Virgin.
Let me ask you, do you think Gunn is in trouble?
Do I think what?
Gunn, James Gunn. Do you think he's in trouble?
I think that the response to Supergirl is put him in a precarious position, if you will.
There's a hashtag going out there saying Gunn jammed.
Yeah. I'd say expectations were very high, and this did not instill confidence in the audience.
Yeah.
So We'll see. We'll see if he can recover.
I hope so.
Oh, good point, Marcus. That's a good point as well. All right, so then we have cover O, the 1/7 ratio Pablo de Bonis, absolute homage virgin. Then cover P, the 1/7 ratio Mike Ruth black and white virgin. Then Red Sonja Noir, The Plunder and the Princess, #1, cover A by Lyrics Lee.
I read this today, and it was a great read. And people, like, I don't care that Nick is here or anything like that. I'm not going to kiss any asteroid, but this book, I enjoyed this. It's a one-shot, if I do believe. The artwork was great. It was a good read.
All right, cover B by Robert Hack. Then we have cover C, the cosplay variant.
Oof. I don't want to mess with her. Oof.
Then cover D, the blind bag.
Oh, how you doing? Oof.
And then cover F is the Robert Hack Virgin.
Triple B, A Money Shot is a different book, okay? Not this one.
You guys. All right. Then cover G is a 1/10 ratio cosplay virgin.
Whoa.
And then cover H is the 1/15 ratio Lyrics Lee virgin.
These are all gorgeous.
All right. And then also coming out today, Vampirella Summer Special 2026, #1, cover A by Shannon Mayer. Cover B by Adriana Mello. Then cover C, the cosplay.
How you doing?
And then cover D, the blind bag. And then cover F, the Shannon Mayer Virgin. And then cover G, the 1/10 ratio cosplay Virgin.
That has Triple B all over it.
Cover H, the 1/15 ratio Adriana Mello Virgin. Then also out today, The Lion King. #4, cover A by Edwin Galman. Cover B by Ariana Consoni, sorry. Then cover C by Jacob Edgar.
So cute.
Cover D is a cartoon head variant. Cover E is the 1/10 ratio cartoon head Virgin. Then cover F is the 1/10 ratio Jacob Edgar Virgin. Then cover G is the 1/15 ratio Ariana Consoni Virgin.
Alberto's here?
He is.
What's going on, Alberto? John! What's going on? I hear you got a new Saturday show.
I do?
All right.
No. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
unknown.
with Kyle. So
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna
Did,
start the holidays.
Anybody buy any Absolute Batman 21s?
They did not yet.
Have you showed it?
Yes, so you have.
Hey, what are you guys doing not buying the Absolute Batman 21s? Come on.
Especially Jay
to,
Lee with that package. That was great.
Package.
Yep.
Package deal, Alberto. You need that Jay Lee cover. I got to call you. I owe you a call. No show that Shaggy, how are you? No show this Friday. Everybody's off, and you know what? I decided I can't let anybody else work. You know what? Honestly, I'm stressed. I can use a day off myself. But I'll be back on the 10th. It'll be July 10th. I got to find Rudolph because it's Christmas in July. And I got two things to tell everybody. A, July 10th, Christmas in July, really cool stuff. The original art that already sold, Marcus. That sold like that. We put it on the Dynamic Forces website. Boom, it sold. Which I'm happy for Jay. I was going to say something else. But me and James Siegel, we have a big announcement that Friday. So it is going to be a big announcement. I feel like Denzel Washington in Training Day right after he smokes Roger. Maybe that's a bad call.
Kind of.
If you're Roger.
Yeah, especially if you're Roger.
But also if you're Denzel at the end.
Well, that's true. That's the end of the movie.
Maybe we're tying a knot. I'm not going to tell you which knot, Marcus.
So no art show this Friday. Nick will be back on the
July
10th.
4th weekend, everybody.
Yeah, because of
Happy 4th, brother.
Because we have the July 4th holiday coming up. So, all right. So last 5, I guess. All right. You know what? Let's go to break, Jay. And when we get back, we'll do the last 5 Lion Kings. So hang out. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No. I mean the fun kind. It's SketchUp with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the
And
shadow.
Sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
SketchUp with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
All right, we are back. All right, so Lion King number 4, cover H, 1:15 ratio by Edwin Galman. It's the Virgin. Then we have cover I, the Edwin Galman black and white. Then we have cover J, the 1:5 ratio Edwin Galman black and white Virgin. And then also out today, Lilo and Stitch 626, number 2, cover A by Paulina Ganicho. And cover B, the Paulina Ganicho Virgin. And those are Dynamite books coming out today. All right, so let's do a quick, well, you know what? We don't have enough time for recap, but let's do the DF Absolute Batman number 21s again, real quick. Jay, if you would, I believe it begins at slide 16. All right, Absolute Batman number 21, Jay Lee, Dynamic Forces exclusive trade dress variant. And we've got that for 15. I have more than one, obviously.
I took that one slide out, so I was lost for a second.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. Then we have the Virgin of this one for 25. And you can get the trade dress and Virgin as a set for MSRP would be 40, but we have it for 35. Then Absolute Batman number 21, Jay Lee, Dynamic Forces exclusive trade dress foil variant. Have that for 25. Then you can get a set of all three. The trade dress Virgin and the trade dress foil. MSRP of 65, and we have this one for 55 if you get all three. So there you go.
Beautiful stitching, by the way, Rex. Whoever did this.
What's that?
Whoever stitched the pictures together. It's beautiful.
That was done by whoever does it for our website. So they did a great job, as always, as opposed to my crappy job when I do it. All right. So I hope everyone has a safe holiday this July 4th. You know, be safe, have fun. It is so hot here. I don't know what it's like in Florida, but I have to imagine.
You know what? Actually, today was actually cool because it was cloudy and rainy. So it was a great interruption for, yes, we've been having freaking 102, 100. It's been, been so
tomorrow's supposed to break 100 for us.
Ugh.
It is brutal. Absolutely brutal this week. So hopefully this heat wave will pass.
Goodbye.
I think they said Sunday. Saturday's supposed to be real hot too.
Ugh.
So yeah, not good.
Not good.
Not good at all. All right. So the giveaway of the night is Amazing Spider-Man #1 with Spidey's cover sketch by Tony Scott. All right. Last chance. Hashtag is EXPNCBD, all lowercase. Don't forget to check out Triple B after this show.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Jay, what do we have coming up other than Triple B?
So, as always, folks, check out Triple B. He's back. He took some time off, some well-deserved time off, in my opinion. Then come back to the experience at 9 Eastern, 8 Central for Blake's Buzz, where Blake is going to be talking to Tyler Chin Tanner, who was actually on last night with Tommy Donovan and Paul for Aggressive Positivity, talking about his Kickstarter, Civil Disobedience.
Nice.
Again, this guy, Blake, has a huge personality. He's a ton of fun. So check that out. I will drop the link to that just a second. And hello, Lorena. Hope you're doing well.
Lorena, what's going on? Nice to have you here. All right. So might as well spin the wheel, Jay.
Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Kenneth Bird.
Oh.
Nice.
You know what? He deserves it after having I almost said the word SH, but I was going to say a caca day. So
yeah, no doubt. So very happy that you won, Ken.
Yeah.
So sorry to hear about your puppy. That's always a shame. All right. Yeah, Lorena, catch us on the rewind.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone have a safe July 4th. As always, John, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank
Jay,
you for
thank
having
you
me.
for all you do. We're going to check out a little bit earlier. I am exhausted. It has been one hell of a day.
Yeah.
So anyway, everyone, have fun, stay safe, and I will see everyone Monday. All
Be
right?
safe. Yeah. And stay
Absolutely.
punished. Stay punished.
There you go. Stay punished.